Welcome to the next video, and today it is 7 in the morning and I am doing it. I am out and about. So are the blossoms. Look at them, they're absolutely everywhere, and the blossoms, I've come to realise, are absolutely beautiful. It does really make the city, any city in fact, really look fantastic. I am going to the Universal Studios. I hope it's better than bloody Disney, because I'll have to say, hello! I will have to say, son, that Disney was a bit shit. But you'd think with these massive brands, you know, Universal Studios, what a big, huge brand, it's going to be awesome, no doubt. But queues are an issue, and apart from that, we'll check it out. I've got a feeling it's going to be better. We'll see. I don't want to put it down too quick. I also hate 2-hour queues. It really pisses me off, especially if you're alone. If you're chilling with someone, maybe it's a bit better, but I don't know, standing in a queue for 2 hours waiting for a ride, yeah, nah, we'll see. And also, I've come to realise that one of the best theme parks ever is in England. And I've been to it loads of times. It's called Alton Towers. Bloody awesome. Check this artwork out. Anyway, I've got at least 2 trains to get. It's only about half an hour, but you've got to get off one and get on another. And I should get at the park before opening time, whereas I didn't do that at Disney. I kind of failed with that. So hopefully this one goes a bit better and I can like run to a ride straight away and get on a ride straight away, no queuing. But it's really nice just walking around this early, actually. And you'll notice when I get back how bloody busy it is. Right, I need to really figure out where I'm going, so let's go to Universal. Not there yet, but it is around the corner, so it's about 20 minutes till park opens. And everyone's got the right idea, and this isn't even the people who are going to turn up late, you know what I mean? So the crowds are going to be bonkers. But hopefully, first ride should be a bit better than the queues for the ones later. I'll be on that later. I know they got some cool stuff here, and they got Nintendo World. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go in there. But they got like Jurassic Park and Harry Potter Land. So it's already sounded a bit better than Disney. Check it out. People are riding it already. I guess they stayed at the park. The big ball. There we go. It's much easier than taking a photograph, isn't it? How long do we think it's gonna take to get through there? Bloody long time, I imagine. Oh well, I'm feeling more positive than Disney. It's just a much more adult themed park, right? You could already tell because there's not as many prams around. Security completed. You're not allowed drinks apparently, so they took me coffee, my 154 yen coffee, but I'll have to get one there if I need one. But they didn't take me food. They said I'm not allowed to eat my food apparently, but yeah, good luck with that. Right, we are in. It didn't take that long at all actually. If you find the right queue, people who don't even go to the short queue don't know what you're doing. But the problem I have is not knowing where anything is. I think we're just gonna wing this one. Jesus Christ, it's 8 in the morning. Apparently, according to the internet, it shouldn't even be open right now. Anyway, I bought a fast pass for this one. I didn't make the same mistake, but I've got no email with anything that mentions fast pass. There's nothing on my ticket. So I've got absolutely no idea how to use it. There's also times that I booked for frickin' something and I've no idea what it is. So, you know, some things work really well in Japan, but this is not for whatever reason. Look at this monster crowd. Everyone's rushing to get somewhere, right? But you know, when you get there, you just stand and wait, which is delightful. Anyway. I guess the point of this rush is to make a 2-hour wait, just a 1-hour wait. It's literally already a 60-minute queue. How is that possible? Right. Apparently the queue is 60 minutes long. But I'm going down a single rider queue, which is completely empty. So maybe I'll get to the front pretty quick. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be waiting for ages in the single rider queue. Jesus Christ. I'm literally going forward, forward, forward. Skipping all this wait. This is like a dream. There was no single rider queues in Disney that I saw anyway. That was incredibly fun actually. I'll try and get a video from the outside, and I'm so happy there's single rider queues. This is when being a loner really does work out. I was on that within about 10 minutes. I think some people will wise up that there's just no point in waiting in the other line. You'll be forever. Like, I've just saved an hour of my life. It was so short as well, but it was really fun. It was like up and down and yeah, cool. But next stop, I could go around that again, but I want to go check out the rest of the park. And if there's any information, I need to try and find this freaking fast pass thing. But I tried speaking to someone and they just didn't speak any English. Jaws. Sick. Really cool. Really cool place. Jurassic Park area. Awesome. I'm doing that next. I hope there's another single rider queue. I was literally on that ride within 10 minutes, the last one. So I've done my first ride by 8:20, and apparently it opens at 8 o'clock. I'm a little bit pissed off that I can't find this bloody express pass or any of the information. I Google it and it says it's easily displayed on the ticket, but it's just not. The ticket doesn't say anything, so. But if I've got these single rider queues, I just gotta forget about it. And there's no one to speak to about my problems either. Who will speak to me about my problems? Nobody, apparently. Just gonna have to get over it and possibly waste 50 quid when I thought I was doing the right thing. Hey ho. 15-minute wait. Don't know if there's any single rider queue. Bloody hell. I didn't even go on the ride I was intending to go on. I went on the Jurassic Park, the ride, thinking it was that one. It was actually a water ride, but it was really cool as well. It wasn't even like a rubbish one. I was sat right at the front and I got wet. So, hey ho. 40-minute wait for that one. Yeah, I'm loving it at the minute. There's so much to do and the rides haven't been that long. I mean, they will be at some point, but for now, it's pretty decent. That slow incline was really fun. You can see all over the place, all over the park and the mountains in the area. It doesn't look that fast, but that was wild, I tell you. Absolutely wild. Where to go now? I don't think I want to go on that ride again for another maybe 8 hours at least, because you were going backwards and it was just wild. Wild. I preferred the first one first, actually. I can't remember that one's name. It was worth doing. This flying dinosaur, but I don't know whether I need to do it again. And it's over so quick, in about a minute you're done. I need to go check out some other areas. Check it out, it's a turkey leg. This is by far the best food I've ever seen in a park at all. No sugary crap, which is what I'm after. And it's very, spitting there, it's very popular as well. There's just people eating turkey legs everywhere. They're awesome. I feel like I've done the main big roller coasters, so I'm just gonna walk around, and I've got till 9 o'clock, so got plenty of time to just chill and relax. But I definitely, out of all of them, I want to do that roller coaster at the front again. I think it's the one blasting that horrible music, and then I want to do the definitely want to do that Jurassic Park water ride again. That was fun. I'm going down the single line. I think what might require like a group to do a whole day at this park, like as a single person, you can just fly around everything. I'm literally flying past everybody, and I might have to wait like 10-15 minutes, we'll see, but it won't be that long. And look at this queue, it's just outrageous. It goes on forever. I would honestly just go single. Like, you can line up with your mates. It's not like you talk to your mates that much, is it, when you're on the ride? A little bit, but time is money, people. But it's really cool just walking around actually and seeing the different environments. I don't imagine I've got many more to look around, but we'll see. That's what I'm going on. I don't think it's much of a ride, like crazy ride. More of a sit and relax ride. Very cool. We've got the car from Harry Potter. This is awesome. It's Harry Potter World, or whatever the hell you want to call it. We're going in. I think there's like an area that you might need time tickets for, but I don't have them. Or I might have had them. We won't go into that. Very cool. We've got the car from Harry Potter. This is awesome. It's Harry Potter World, or whatever the hell you want to call it. We're going in. I think there's like an area that you might need time tickets for, but I don't have them. Or I might have had them. We won't go into that. Right, you can get butterbeer. Lots of people drinking the butterbeer, but it's all sugary hell really, so I ain't gonna be doing it. Guessing we're in Hogsmeade right now. That's where all the shops are, right? And there's, I don't know if there's any rides or anything. There's a 20-minute wait for something there. What the 20-minute wait for is for. Ollivanders, how cool. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, actually. Just walking around here, I'm like, this is awesome. It's only the castle, Hogwarts. I think that's where, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get in here, which will be a shame. I've got all day still, but super cool. I don't know how you get in. Right, that bloody Harry Potter ride. I mean, the visuals are insane. But you know what it's like? It's like those virtual reality rides that it just kind of like rocks you about a bit. But yeah, can safely say it made me feel horribly ill for whatever reason. Like the others didn't make me feel ill. That one did. It was just so rocky, so up and down. It just rolls you around, it shakes you around a bit. So yeah, I hate them. I hate them rides. They always make me feel ill. Well, I've only done 2 on this trip. The virtual reality made me feel sick, and it was just very, very similar. Harry Potter show. Everyone's walking around with wands and stuff. These are some hardcore Harry Potter fans. And I'm like probably just on the tier slightly below the hardcore, to be honest, but I ain't dressed up. That is commitment. I'm pretty sure this area is meant to be New York. I wonder if it actually is what is in New York, having not been to New York. I think it's just a nice area to walk around, and there's a 4D cinema over there. But you know what? I ain't far off completing it in about 4 hours. So I might take the opportunity. There's nothing here. I definitely want to go on that Jurassic Park bit again. The water ride was sick, and it doesn't make you feel ill like Harry Potter. I wonder if this Detective Conan is in English. But yeah, it's one of them, you get the adrenal fatigue, isn't it, after so many rides? I don't know if anyone else experiences adrenal fatigue. It never used to happen, but may well be going on right now. We'll see, we'll see. The water ride is so fun though, I'm definitely doing that. Yeah, I just got to take a break from the rides. I just can't, I'm not going to keep banging on about it, I swear, but I did all those roller coasters. I think there is one over there that I didn't do. But I've done most of them, and I was fine. Although, to be honest, the Jurassic Park one, the Flying with Eagles or whatever it is, bloody hell, I mean that was pretty brutal as well, but it was over so quick. The Harry Potter one just seemed to drag on a bit, and I wasn't enjoying it. Let's go check out Minion Land, shall we? And I don't know. I'm not gonna partake in sugary hell, to be honest. I think it's all just sugary hell. Yeah, I mean, this is like, we'll get into the restaurant stage. So cute, so cute. Minion burgers, I mean, I'm not gonna like say at the current point Japanese people are not mostly overweight. There will be a time, based on the food that I've seen around here, and just in shops in general. But it depends on like how educated they are and how sensible they are. If they're gonna stay away from the obesity epidemic. England can do it. I think Japan stand more of a chance because I just have a feeling, you know. I feel like they can fight back on the obesity, but it's just all sugary shit. But then they do have loads of just plain meat. I was complaining about that earlier in my last video, but they've actually just got like chunks of meat that you can eat, which hell yeah, I'm gonna eat chunks of meat like nothing else. I'm still getting sugar cravings at the minute. I've been really low carb only for about 2 days. Pretty much made it all around the park at this point. Looks like I'm going back on the water ride. I've got to go get it at least in the video. The splash at the end. You can see that. Definitely get wet on that one. That is a water ride you do get wet on. Look at the queue for the turkey leg. Things have really gone downhill. I was there, well, like an hour ago. It wasn't that big. But I had the early morning crowds. Definitely best to get here early. But I will soon be departing, probably. Such a good ride that I did it twice, and I did it twice in about, honestly, 20 minutes. Literally queued up, maybe like 5 minutes one time, 10 minutes another time. And that's the water ride I'm talking about. Like these days, I need the gentler rides, but it's so much fun. Actually, I love seeing, you can see the massive T-Rex and then you just drop. Whereas that ride, one time is enough. Like, I'm just getting too old for that business. Way too old. But there is another ride down here. I walked down here already, but I'm going back because I remembered there's a ride there that I need to try out. Just a quick stop in Minion World, whatever it's called. It certainly looks very cool. Everything looks really nice around here. Bank of Evil. It's been a long time since I've watched Despicable Me, but what in the sugary diabetes hell is that? Honestly, I hate that my body hates sugar, apparently. And I've seen some person eating a hot dog, and oh my god. And pizza, pictures of pizza, like everything is carbohydrate based, apart from the turkey leg. It's like kids' food, isn't it? It's just not for adults. Like, you think eating pizza is sustainable. I remember the amount of people who have said, you know, you can't, pizza's not food or whatever, like it's not healthy. And then, damn, 33 years old, whoever said that was right. But I've included a load of stuff that they didn't say. Like bread, but bread is pizza really, isn't it? And pasta. God, I could kill a hot dog. But my skin's too messed up. I really need to try and kick it by doing low carb, and I'm going low carb as fast as possible. Right, next one, not the foggiest again, what it is. And I haven't been on any proper kids rides yet, so I've avoided that. Let's hope. I don't think it is, it looks way too nice. And it's got proper seats as well. This is gonna be awesome, I can tell. Completed. That was pretty wild. Pretty wild. Similar to the Harry Potter one, but it was all space. But it was a lot less violent than Harry Potter. I just found Harry Potter so much more violent. And I could actually like leave that ride and feel okay. So pretty happy with that. It was very, very spacey, so cool. And loads of planets, and you spun around a bit. And yeah, awesome, awesome. But there's only really one ride that I want to keep going on, and that's the Jurassic Park water ride one, because it just dips. And I love that drop. The drop is so cool. So I've been on it 3 times already. As long as the single rider line ain't too horrendous, I'm gonna go on it like another 2 times, and then I think I've got to leave. I need to leave. I need to call it a day. I've been here since 8. I've done well to last this long, actually. 1,000,000 times better than Disney. It's 1:30 at the minute, so it's not even that late. The sun's out, you can just chill. People are just chilling and relaxing on the grass instead of the fake grass around New York, or restaurants. But I had a pretty mental day yesterday as well, going to Hiroshima. So I reckon I'm a couple more rides on this and then I'm out. So this, folks, might as well be the end of the vlog, because you ain't gonna see anything else. I'm just going for a train ride home, and then I've got to do some editing, and then I've got to upload some stuff and have a coffee and a rest. Peace, people. Catch you in the next one.